Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Middlesbrough against Southampton. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. Middlesbrough have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Steve Davis. Southampton have a free kick. Long tries a through ball. Chambers does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Negredo. Cedric Suarez. Middlesbrough have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. De La Feu. Hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Højbjerg. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Corner. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Yoshida. Middlesbrough putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Steve Davis. It's a throw in. It's De La Feu. Steve Davis knocks it towards the front, and he's made certain that won't get through. He's played it short. It's a good-looking cross. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hit long and direct. Now it's Negredo. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Steve Davis. Davis. With the ball through. It's come loose. In comes the corner. Gaston Ramirez. Alexandro. Played out to the right. He's found his man. Bertrand gets it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Steve Davis pumps it forwards. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played out to the wing. Negredo. Gaston Ramirez. Yes, it's there! Middlesbrough take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Tries to dink it in. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Gaston Ramirez looking to get on the end of this. Good strong hand by the keeper. Steve Davis gets good distance on it. The defence can get it clear. Oh, great ball! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Bertrand. And it's Rodriguez. Passes it through. Long, looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Crunching tackle. And out to safety. Southampton get it back again. Jay Rodriguez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Ward-Prowse. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Steve Davis. Long, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Middlesbrough leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Middlesbrough going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chambers. Gaston Ramirez. Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. Southampton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Long. Alexandra. Negredo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Negredo. Forward it goes. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, brilliant from Negredo! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Middlesbrough take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Back to the keeper and try something new. Southampton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the volley. What a save! Terrific reactions. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cedric Suarez crosses into the box.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Tries a through ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Steve Davis. Now it's Negredo. Looks like a good ball through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Gaston Ramirez. Negredo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
In by Deulofeu. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Middlesbrough yet to make a change here. Negredo. Long. Great challenge. Negredo. Ward-Prowse tries a long pass towards the front. Out wide to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pumps it upfield. And it's Negredo. Ward-Prowse gets it back. Bertrand. Højbjerg. Jay Rodriguez. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Negredo plays it out to the flank. Jose Font comes sliding in. Lovely bit of skill. Chambers cuts it back. Must score! Steve Davis can hoist it clear. Deulofeu. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Ward-Prowse. Long. Tries to switch the play. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Southampton could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Deulofeu crosses into the area. Has a hit! And somehow it stayed out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Stuani. Plays it out to the wing. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Brighton against Middlesbrough. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Brighton have the look of dead men walking here. To avoid relegation, not only must they win, but they're looking for favours from other teams. It is out of their hands and bleak. Negredo has come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Middlesbrough were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Negredo. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gaston Ramirez. Middlesbrough are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. And out to safety. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and and that will pay off.
Goes long and forward. Negredo. Tries a through ball. Middlesbrough have a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Still goalless. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Negredo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's made certain that won't get through. Negredo with the ball through. Now it's Ramirez. He'll have a dip! There's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Middlesbrough give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Gaston Ramirez pumps it forwards. Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the follow-up! And he's there to hoof it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a through ball. That's a throw. Alexandro. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Negredo has a pop! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Middlesbrough take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Spoon forward. Now the pass. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Gaston Ramirez. It's a loose ball. Negredo. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gaston Ramirez considers his options. He went for the curler.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Middlesbrough will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Middlesbrough in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Negredo. Middlesbrough have a very fine defensive record over recent games. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Gaston Ramirez. What a throw in. Gaston Ramirez. Negredo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gaston Ramirez. Alexandro. Tries to dink it in. Gaston Ramirez with the ball through. Negredo plays a clever pass. That's not going to find its target. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's put paid to a promising move. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And the defence can get it clear. Alexandro looks to thread it through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Away from immediate danger. Negredo passes it through. Negredo. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Out wide to the right. Lovely feet. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Alexandro. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the flag has stayed down. Promising cross. They've managed to get it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Spreads it wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Negredo. Boots it upfield. Now here's the through ball. Middlesbrough still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. So not long left in this now. Brighton have moments to save their top flight status. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Negredo. Negredo plays it backwards and they'll try again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Brighton, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Throw in. Another throw in. Tries a through ball. Referee's given a throw. That'll be a throw. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now the pass. Negredo gets into some space. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.